I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Teen Titans issue number 17. What will become of the team after their fallout in Super Sons of Tomorrow? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alrighty then, so this series has been really focus heavy. Damian had the first arc, Starfire had the annual, Aqualad had a whole story arc devoted to him, and this newest arc is all about Beast Boy. Gar talks about how he never really had a family growing up, and that's why the Teen Titans team is so important to him. But wait, Gar, you totally did have a family. What about the Doom Patrol? You even mentioned that your name used to be Changeling in this issue. Are they ever going to elaborate on any of this? The team is moving out of Titan's Tower today after it being blown up by Savior in the previous storyline. We also don't get any more elaboration on what with half the Titans team turning against the other half to support Savior. Damian looks like he wants to start a fight, but Starfire, who is still the de facto leader of the team at the moment, shuts him down, despite the fact that Damian was doing most of the leading in the Super Son story. It's like Benjamin Percy knows that Starfire is the leader, but all those other writers didn't. In the end, Beast Boy gets freaked out by all the fighting and decides to leave, because, you know, he doesn't want to be a Beast Boy of burden after all. Does that Rolling Stones joke track, or am I just super old? With Lil Green gone, it's up to the rest of the team to respond to a school bus that's careening out of control. It seems that a gamer kid was getting bullied and ended up trying to take the whole bus down with him. If that seems a little bit extreme, that's because it totally is, and we'll come back to this at the end, I promise. To drown his sorrows, we discover Beast Boy has opted to throw out the first pitch at a minor baseball league game. I mean, that's creative at least. Most people just drink themselves stupid to forget their problems. It's after utterly embarrassing himself, Gar ends up running into a girl who claims to be a Beast Boy superfan, and oh man, trust me, I'm just a Z-list YouTuber and even I know you shouldn't date your fans. I mean, I totally do it anyway, but that's just me. Only this Riot girl right here isn't everything she's cracked up to be. It seems that she's part of a special brain trust group called, get this, Neverland. Only these guys don't live on a ranch and sip on Jesus juice. Oh no, they live in an old abandoned pirate ship where they work on super advanced science projects including VR holographic technology. They want to recruit Beast Boy for their newest project because they believe he's really plugged into social media and really has the ear of kids today. What do you mean kids today? You guys look to be about the same age. This colorful group of totally not supervillains say that their next big project involves a chip that plugs in directly into your brain, making the games as real as possible. And why yes, before you even have to ask, that kid who totally freaked out on the bus absolutely had one of the very same chips inside of his head that made him go haywire. The Neverland crew asks Beast Boy to come and join them, and at first he's apprehensive, but he figures that if the Titans team is going to fall apart, he's going to need a new surrogate family soon, so you know, chip him up. And it's right around there the comic ends. So that's Teen Titans number 17, everybody. A comic that was enjoyable, if not for some really nagging continuity issues here and there. It's nice to see Beast Boy, the team's resident class clown, getting a focus issue, showing that he's a lot deeper than what he shows on the surface. The problem is that, you know, no one really knows what he should be right now. Or even it seems what can be referenced or what's earmarked for stuff later down the line. I can only imagine there's a whiteboard somewhere at the DC offices that says Teen Titans Doom Patrol crossover at some point. I think the best Teen Titans stories are always built around the idea of the team being a surrogate family, a sometimes very messed up surrogate family, and I like to see Benjamin Percy exploring that here and now. I just wish Gar, the main character of this newest arc, wasn't being such an idiot for a good chunk of the story. Overall, I'd give this one a 6.5 out of 10. It's enjoyable enough, but it has a lot of room for improvement that I hope it takes. So that's the video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a closer look at some of these other videos I've been working on. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you're always up to date on what I'm doing next. And if you're in the Toronto area Sunday, March 9th, be sure to come out to the EGLX Expo out by the airport. I'll be in the area covering the event, and I would love to run into some fans. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.